It's Bambi Corso. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about journaling your dreams. One of the most important pieces to remembering our dreams and working with our dreams is to write them down. And I'm sure you know how quickly they disappear if you don't do it. So I have a few tips and techniques of things that I really have found helpful over the years to remember, to write them down in a particular way to get the most out of your dream work. One of the most important pieces is making some day notes. You want to remember where you were at any given time before you had a dream. So what I do is I write down a few things about my day. You're looking for anything that was emotionally charged, maybe positive, maybe negative, anything unique, anything special you might have done during the day. Whatever that is, just make a couple sentences, really simple, but just so you remember what was happening that day before you had the dream. The next thing I do is I write down the date of the dream. And then I keep an open notebook and a pen right next to my bed every night before I go to sleep, so that if I wake up in the middle of the night, I can make a few notes so I don't entirely forget the dream, which I'm sure you know happens. And also I'll leave a flashlight by the bed, which also helps, especially if there's somebody else in the room there with you. So in the morning, when you sit down to write your dreams, I always suggest doing that first thing, because dreams, again, they evaporate. They go away very quickly, and if you don't take the time to write them down almost immediately, chances are that we'll forget them. So I really encourage you to make that part of the first thing that you do in the day while it's still fresh in your mind. And write it in the present tense. It makes a really big difference to say, I was at a prison versus I am in prison. And you can feel the immediacy of the dream coming right to you when you start writing in the present tense. So get in the habit of doing that, because that alone will also help you really understand some of the things that are happening in the dream. I always write down as much detail as possible in my dream. I look for colors, I look for names, for numbers, for scents, it doesn't matter what it is. Noticing what the season is, what the setting is it day, is it night? It just helps to write down as much detail as possible. So if you can get yourself in the habit of that, that will also really enhance the dream work. One of the things too that I'd like to mention is that journaling your dreams is all about developing a relationship with the dream time. And so taking the time is building that dream muscle. It's taking even more intention into the dream work and into getting to know the images that visit for you. And then you're able to look back over time and see, gosh, this has been recurring, you know, or hey, I keep having this image, or I keep having this scenario. It's really helpful, but it's also really fun. So I hope that this has been helpful. I do have additional tips on my website at www.bambicorso.com, and if you sign up for my free monthly newsletter, you'll get a PDF that gives it some additional tips on how best to journal your dreams. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, and good dreaming.